MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Milwaukee Brewers.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully, he does just that in this one.
Steven Strasburg will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And down at third base, Chris Bryant, you talk about a tall drink of water. He knocks down everything. He's got the arm strength to play deep. He's got the good hands to catch the ball. But I think it's amazing to be that tall and force him to have to hit the ball over you.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Detroit, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the third base line. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second here tonight, the left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way to Upton. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Pat. In the past, I've seen a couple of pitchers wonder where they miss, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
A shot down the first baseline. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out, nobody on. Tapped up the third base line. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Jordan Zimmerman is on the mound for game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's a competitor. He pitched 7 full innings last game, gave his team a chance to get a win. He got a no decision as they continue to play beyond his 7 innings. But I like how he goes after it. He's dedicated. He's got some gusto to him. Hopefully we'll see another good outing from him in this game. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. And I'm looking down there at Miguel Cabrera. Can you believe this guy was a shortstop when he broke in? Yeah, skinny 20-year-old playing shortstop for the Marlins. He's moved around the diamond now, playing on the corners a lot. Well, obviously the big fella, he's such a great hitter. He's one of the best hitters in the game. That's why you want him in the game. But he doesn't hurt you on the defensive side either.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Center fielder, Craig Redmond.
And now pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is skied out toward right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Settling in now, Chris Carter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. Brewers strand 1. We are still scoreless. Here's J.D. Martinez. We'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch on its way. Fouled back. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
Nick Castellanos now. And they start him out away with a cold strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Darryl Terrell waits on deck. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Arias. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Zimmerman looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos gloves it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Waiting next is Austin Jackson. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Redmond has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting ninth, pitcher Jordan Zimmerman.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in, Jet Bandy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher Jet Bandy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez ranging back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Kinsler to his right. He has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Redmond. He pulls this one into right. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Milwaukee leaves one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Redmond is right there, one down. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with the heater and not check off of it much.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We'll see the powerful Ryan Braun start things out after the break. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Ryan Braun steps in to get things started.
Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Jackson. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the series. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Hitting a home run in the World Series, that is special. But when you give your team a lead, that's something you don't forget. Great swing right there.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Bryant around first, heading for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
In now, Darryl Terrell as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Martinez has a read on it, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Orlando Arias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In the air, out to right. Martinez is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the stretch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Ball 1.
Look out, 21.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that is through into center field. A base hit. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. If you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Standing in now, Steven Strasburg, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Zimmerman comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here it comes on 0-2. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Well, this is the advantage of playing in the National League Park. You bring the National League pitcher to the plate, and he gets a base hit. Playing the game he's been playing all year.
Young Jr.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 3-0 Milwaukee.
Hitting off for the Tigers, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. 5th inning, about time they got a hit.
Nick Castellanos is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Bryant in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready once again, Craig Redmond. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Jackson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That misses. 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Chris Carter now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack it.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Chase Anderson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Stepping in now, Darryl Terrell. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Boy, these guys are on a roll. Right there, even a soft line drive. What are you going to do? Man, this is just insult to injury. Are they getting lucky or what?
Orlando Arias.
And before a first pitch to the plate, the move to first. And he's back easily. Into the box now, Orlando Arias. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Braun on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Joe Jimenez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jet Bandy. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 35.
Ready once again, Steven Strasburg. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Kinsler is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Eric Young.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Pitch on the way. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Center
again,
fielder,
Craig Redmond. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Brewers strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's on to the 7th now in game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Arias from the outfield grass. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ryan Everett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ryan Everett.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ryan Braun.
At the knees, strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting
at the plate, Chris Carter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. His second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
That's why you can't fall behind 2-0 to a power hitter like him. He's a dead red fastball hitter, and he knew the pitcher had to serve one up. A perfect storm or perfect nightmare, depending on which dugout you're in.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one also hit deep to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
In now, Darryl Terrell swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jackson giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Orlando Arias. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner scores from second, and he'll reach second now with one away.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 35.
Digging in once again, Steven Strasburg. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 8th inning coming up. Brewers are out in front, 9-0. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Ian Kinsler is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
No hits to this point. Wow, that grounder got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
James McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34, James McCann.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. First and second now, one man out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. The Brewers lead it 9-0. Bruce Rondon comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Rondon.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Eric Young Jr.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Upton's under it. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
So striding in, Craig Redmond. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's too high, ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they'll live with it as they hold a 9-0 lead. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin
into the box,
Upton.
Justin Upton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out. And the Brewers, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove in the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
For one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Milwaukee have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Jordan Zimmerman permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers.